And we are in. Welcome back. Good to see you, Mr. Friend, here live once again playing Europa Universalis 5. We're playing, continuing our Sicily run. It's 1498. Era Castile has recently discovered the New World, and we are still fucking around trying to mess with Naples and Serbia and all of them. So we obviously start with the island. As you see, we're making some progress in the boot. We've got the Balkan coast here under our control that we took from Serbia, and then actually all of Athens, or of Greece here, as you can see when I show players. All of this area that is hash marked is under our control. So we have all of Greece and a little bit of north of this little sea here. So so yeah, we've been mostly focusing over here in the Balkans, mostly on Serbia and Bulgaria, rather than our main enemy Naples, because they're so big. Look how big these fuckers are. But if we can get our... God, and they got allies. See, if we could get Milan involved, then we might have some action. So, here, how much do they like us? They like us pretty good. And do we have enough power on Naples to spoil their reputation? We do not. Okay, so let's get a guy working there. And, oh cool, merchant trails we have learned. Cool, we're also working on building up our road network down here in Sicily. Because here, as you can see, it makes a pretty big difference for our control, which is, basically the most important thing in the game. Let's see, what do we want to... Yeah, clergy are already pretty happy. Oh, House of Parliament. That's a really good... Yeah. Let's unlock that. And, and dry docks. And, yeah, cool. So we have a few different things that we're sort of working on. We are spending more on food than we're bringing in, which is not great. So we're sort of working on expanding our food capacity. Like I said, we're also building out the road network. And there's something here I want to try. Okay, no, it does not. It does not work for us to be able to build across that strait. You can. There are some of the straits here, some of the bodies of water you can build roads across to help your people get where they're trying to go. But that is not the case now, it would seem. Gosh, do we just want to get New World and forget about this shithole town? No, I don't know if we ought to do that. And what about a parliament? We don't really want to do that. Develop the interior. It's not the worst thing in the world, except we're trying to go towards naval more than we are the other way. I mean, just building a couple of armories would not be the worst thing in the world. I kind of want to spend the money on docks rather than on armory. We need sailors more than we need manpower at this point. Training fields, certainly not that. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is okay. And there isn't really anyone that we want to go to war with. I don't think. Let's see, 18, we can get this to 20, 34, 40, you know, like if we do all three of these, we can, okay, yeah. We can get this, because I don't love the, I'm not like super into the training fields thing, but I definitely don't want to lose 7 stability at this point, because that's going to cost us a bunch of money just when we're getting our bankroll back up. Change policy. Decentralized bureau. That's the last thing we want. Okay, yeah, we'll go for free subjects. That really pissed off the non-peasants. And then I guess we're just gonna have to hope for like a +5 thing. Is that because we're not doing this, and we're not doing this. Yeah, so we'll just have to see. Okay, so now we sabotage your reputation with Milan. We will then have to wait 1,000 million years to okay, so we need some of our diplomats back. These guys don't all need to be have loyalist support. They're like 80%. I think you do. Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need that. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, okay. Well, there we go. Don't have much choice. Kind of have to take that stability hit. It's okay. We're not too bad off from it. Okay, so now, is that enough to get Milan in? It is if we give them land. We're still 30, 40, 50... 66. We're still less powerful than them. Good lord. Well, we will keep an eye on you, and when you go to war against, well, I mean, who would you go to war against except us or one of our allies? Hey, there we go. So we got our 5% in the Senate that we needed. Okay, where the hell are you? Okay, yeah, you're here. We make olives. Make more olives. Upgrade olives. And, yeah, we don't really need to go to war against anybody, so we'll just take the training fields, I guess. Oh, somebody wants to give us money? No, nobody wants to give us money. Oh, we do want to build some docks, though. Oh, this does... Yeah. Build a dock in the capital. Spend all the money on training fields. Yeah, that's cool. I'm into that. Oh, we can't actually do it yet. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Alright, I think we need to cut back on our stability investment a little bit. Try to get ourselves back. Make sure we're just not losing too much money. And, you know, 2/10 just about is still pretty good. That's good enough. As long as it's moving in the right direction, I'm happy. Okay, are you maxed out here? Yeah, enough. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so let's have you get the nobility, maybe to chill out a little bit before they start insurging too heavily. How long? 1504. Yeah. So okay. Yeah, we had just ended our war with them when we signed off. So we'll have the full 5 years of truce until we can go back at them. See, we're almost done integrating Illyria. Oh yeah, this will be done at like the end of the year, right? Yeah, in August. That's right. Minus Antagonist. Hey, or you know, right now. It'll be done right now. Also great. Okay, so let's. Well, we can. Oh no, that's all. No, where is it? Oh, what do we want to do with this guy? I guess we'll just have him stabilize for now. We'll swap him out when we get back to max, but can we like start a coalition against these guys? How would we do that? Not sure we can actually. Yeah, Hungary is also good. We'd also would love to take Croatia, and especially if we could just get this city of Dubrovnik here, we'd be in real good shape. We could we could build a naval governor there, and then suddenly get good proximity and control on Sicily. Control. Let's see. Sunny day enjoyer. Control on that area seems a little complicated. On the island here, you mean, or you know, it's always complicated. That's the name of the game. But ambitious printing press in Catanzaro. The printing press has not only impacted society and scholars, but it also paved the way for a new type of business. Where once entire scripts had to be copied manually, the same task can now be done quicker and easier by a machine, more efficient than any trained scribe. Some business-minded members of the bourgeoisie see an excellent opportunity to grow their wealth by establishing new printing press shop in Catanzaro. Unlike smaller enterprises, though, these producers aim for an output far greater than what is the norm and threaten the price stability of books and paper if they stay unregulated. I mean, I think we would love to have these printing presses. Okay, in one, you get, yeah, let them go, man. Entire South Italy, yes. Yes, 100%. Complicated all over complicated control over South Italy. Yeah, so my goals here, if I can, are either drive north into Napoli, take Naples, do a naval governor there, or get Dubrovnik and get a naval governor there. That's kind of tough because, of course, Hungary and Naples are pretty powerful people. We're allied with Milan and Ferrara, as well as we control most of Greece. So that's been keeping Naples from like coming to mess with us. And as you can see, we were working up, but like they just like go crazy, like 71,000 levies. Like it's nuts. So we are just kind of picking our spots. Oh, and we're in a union with Aragon, so they've got our backs too. So the war, it's not like terrible, right? We gotta promise you land. It's not terrible. We don't love Brittany coming all the way across, but we can kick Naples in the short and curlies in the sensitive spots. Get them down without taking too much damage before Brittany arrives on the scene, then we might have a shot, but I don't know. So we're playing tall for the moment, at least until our truce with Serbia runs out in a few years. Let's see, how much is the Parliament House going to cost us? $639. Oof. Well, we'll be saving up for that. We will save up for that. Do a capital on Florence and a governor in Milan or Pavia. Yeah, sure. And as I was noting earlier, like, some of these straits you can build a road over and get the connection with your capital, because I wouldn't mind if I could just running a road all the way up here, build a local governor there. And, just get all this stuff probably up into like the 60s or 70s for control. But no, road stops in Messina. And I could, it wouldn't be terrible as well to build my road network just here on the island. Build down to Morca. Just get the whole, whatever, just cover the whole island with roads. There's no reason not to. Except that it's, expensive. Anybody want to give me money? No, you don't want it. It's so weird that they're like, hey, this is going to be available in 52 months. Four and some odd years from now, you're going to be able to ask somebody for money. Let's see, Katerina Calabros, our distant cousin, has turned 16. Happy birthday, Katerina. The whole family is incredibly proud of you. Our training fields from our parliament are coming together. Here, let's... Oh, we'll need spy network. Let's start building up our spy network again. Here in Serbia. So we'll get our CB ready to go for when the truce runs out. Bourgeoisie complain. The bourgeoisie, representing the rising class of merchants and urban dwellers, have voiced their grievances about the clear favoritism towards the nobility displayed in our kingdom. Yeah, the nobility feel really, really great about the way our kingdom is going. They argue that policies supporting the traditional privileges of the aristocracy come at the expense of the burgeoning urban economy, stifling trade, innovation, and the growth of cities. These complaints have grown louder, with prominent members of the burghers highlighting the imbalance as a threat to the prosperity of the kingdom. As tension rises, we must decide whether to continue appeasing the nobility or shift our policies to address the demands of the bourgeoisie. Well, we're trying to push towards plutocracy here anyway, so... Beat the Ottomans 1v1 as Italy. I beat him up really good and easily win the war. Game proceeds to give me the event. We look weak. Yeah, yeah, that happens. Well, you're exhausted from fighting with the Ottoman Turk war machine. But yeah, it's funny how those scripted events can play out sometimes. Or just, semi-scripted. I want to get you guys so bad. Yeah, if we could get Brittany out of the picture. Oh, well, that's never gonna. Oh, they're in a union. Oh, jeebers! How'd that happen? Yeah, that's even worse. They're a tributary of Egypt, right? Or a vassal of Egypt. Egypt can just wreck us, of course. Yeah, 106,000 troops. Yeesh. Oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead and have a snack. Yeah, that's yeah, totally barely gets points. Yeah, well, with the one exception, of course, being Constantinople here, which we had very early in the playthrough. We jumped into a war against the Ottomans that we probably shouldn't have, and it didn't go quite as well as we were hoping. It was kind of a big setback, but yeah, I mean, you're right. This part of the map is very heavily fortified from the beginning of the game in a way that, yeah, most of the rest of the map is not. There's a pretty good number. I guess we don't have them on the map probably. There's a pretty good number of forts over in India as well, the subcontinent. But yeah, the rest of it is not super heavily fortified. Like I was playing a game as Khmer, which again I don't have on the map, and there's like 3 forts in all of Southeast Asia. You just roll over the whole region. It's crazy. What would happen if we fought with the Ottomans? We would get wrecked. Yeah, because they're friends with Lamb. If we could get Lamb out of the picture, we might actually be okay. Oh, we don't know where they are though. Well, that's maybe gonna. Well, if we don't know where they are, then how much help do you think they'll be in a war? Yeah. Huh. Our king has gained the trait level-headed, which apparently increases naval damage. I would probably not have named a trait that increases naval damage level-headed. I probably would have picked something more nautically themed if it was me, but that's okay. I'm not questioning the developers. Yeah, but we can build. Well, we can't build irrigation here. Oh yeah, because this is a city. No, we have nothing to build. Can't build irrigation there either. Can we build irrigation here? No. Where can we build irrigation? Nowhere. We can build irrigation over here. Okay, well, interesting. I wonder why that is. No one's maxed. Looking for places to make more food. We're food negative by a pretty wide margin. Which, like, oh, yeah, this is good. Lago Negro is, wait, that's wool. Well, okay, I didn't know you could eat wool. But if that's what the people in Lago Negro eat, I guess that's fine. Ooh, building a cathedral. Is that good or is that bad? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. Cool. Good work, Sicilian clergy. Oh, they're at war. Oh, they're in the crusade. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Milan, don't tell me you got roped into this nonsense. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, send your. I mean, on the other hand, we could just join the crusade against the Ottomans. That's not a terrible idea either. How do we do that? Let's see, our homeboys are involved. Oh yeah, look, Naples forming the point of the spear here for this. This is great. Yeah. Go get jacked up in a foreign land and we'll so now I can call Egypt against the Ottomans next war. As in a holy war. Cool. Yeah, I think that's probably. Yeah, I think you don't want Egypt to come in against the holy. They're just gonna swarm the whole thing and take all of your riches before you're able to get anything. Yeah, I don't think I would bring Egypt in against the Ottomans either. Who were you? Were you playing as Naples in Italy, or did you get like one of the northern? You know, were you playing like Milan or somebody? Can call a Sunni nation as a Catholic against another Sunni nation in a religious war causes belly. Oh yeah, that's weird. Yes, you know, enemy of my enemy, I guess. Does that does that work? Does that fit? Okay, does them being in this crusade change our yeah, you're both at war. Who are you at war with? Oh, no. Oh, back at this stupid anti-Bohemia coalition? Oh my god. That's gonna keep them locked up forever. Oh, you clowns. What are you doing? Bohemia ain't even your problem. They're like half of they're on the other side of a freaking mountain range, man. Like, you're not supposed to be sending 30,000 troops north to Bohemia. You're supposed to be keeping them fresh and ready for when I call you into a war against Naples. Yeah, the Aragon fam getting pulled into a crusade. You gotta be out of your mind. You're losing it. Lost 37,000, down to 52. Honest broker. We are gaining an international reputation as a nation that will respect the interests of all its citizens and defend the rights of others. Our domestic fair dealing is paying off in our neighborhood. Fantastic. Okay, so... well, what about this? Like I said, last time, this is like almost exactly the same situation as last time, where Ottomans were getting gangbanged by a bunch of people, and we jumped in, trying to be cool, and steal a little shit, and that was okay. And, yeah, neither of these guys come. Why is it? And Aragon is just not showing up anymore in our union. I guess because they're involved in this crusade. I don't know. Like Milan's in the crusade, and maybe they can't. Maybe they can't be called in here. What if we just for checking? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think they're just not showing up because they are already at war with the Ottomans. I mean, it potentially doesn't really cost us very much. You know, we sort of just let the vassal swarm take care of it, right? At some point we should learn how to make some of these troops. Down to 17,000. You know, we're going for it. Yeah, I want my province. To war! Characters still gain points as adults. I don't think that that they just like naturally gain points the way they do when they're kids. There are like events and things that you can do to increase your stats somewhat. They're kind of rare in my experience. I mean, if I think for the most part, as far as I know, your guys are kind of locked in once they're adults, with a few exceptions. I can't. Because I selected the army and not the navy. Okay, that's why. Okay, you guys are rallying to Sicily. Really, I want you to rally here. Okay, and I think we can take you off of stabilizing and have you do something more better. Yeah, those are both going fine. Yeah, let's just we should probably develop over here instead so that it radiates out, has more like adjacencies it can spread to, but that ain't what we're doing. We are going to send these boats over to here though to link up with our other boats. Make olives. Increase olives. Fighting Ottomans and making olives. All these guys. Okay, hold on a sec here. Just chill and let me do my thing. And then yeah, you guys are. Well, we'll put you together, and then the game will split you apart. That's it. Ferries you across. That is fine. We like that. Yeah, we'd love to take this little chunk of land here, and then obviously, like, yeah, we would like to take Constantinople this time. I'll just say it. It would be great to take Constantinople. Just keep buying food. Well, I suppose part of some might be for the army. Probably, right? Oh, is this our homies? Oh, it is our homies. Hey, hell yeah, homies. Okay, this should be the last of our fellas coming across. Boom. Okay. Do we have to? Oh yeah, because we can't get through Serbia. Well, alright. I'm pretty sure it's only friendly boats in these waters. I hope it's smart enough to figure out that it should send my guys. They should walk their asses across and then get. Yeah, okay, good. Yes, it is smart enough to figure that out. Very good. Ottomans have lost. Yeah, get wrecked. Byzantine Empire, again, is a vassal of ours. We actually conquered them and then, I'm aware of the Azores, cool. And then reformed them as a vassal. And I probably wouldn't have made them empire status if I had been paying closer attention, but, it's fine. Let's see, Volvrum Calavros, our distant cousin, has come of age. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Wolfram. We've laid siege to something? Okay, cool. Oh, I see, it's just funneling us over to here, and then we walk north. That's great. I'm into that. An error in the numbers. Our supplier for construction materials could swear they were given orders to send off several more caravans full of iron, marble, stone, and clay, as per the instructions of Fabrizio Marinus. Here's this order was unnecessary, yet the merchants insist that the court must reimburse the materials and their traveling expenses, as ordained by their guild contract. Yeah, I don't think we want to piss them off that much. It's a lot of money, but 20% happiness for 70 ducats is not the worst rate in the world. It's not exactly a rate I'm thrilled with, but it's one I can live with. Okay, so again, here come the last of the homies. Up to drama. That fits. What do your troop numbers look like? And these guys are not coming to help you. They're a million bazillion miles away. So do we just want to march on Constantinople? I sort of feel like we do. We don't really want to take our boats there, I don't think. Because they're not very good. And you still have, a lot of boats. Here and there. Oh yeah, Corfu. Corfu is a good target for us. Or should we... Oh no, Naples is already in there. Okay, cool. Now, is this coming along? Yeah, it's coming along. Coming along, it is. We'll come in and blockade. Just look at this big ass fleet. They'll keep us safe. Dmitry Zrinsky in the Kingdom of Albania is getting married to Anju Hedvig from Buda. Great. Philosopher Lambertau Marinus finished their new locally known treatise Eulogy of World, which our country will greatly enjoy. Who's Sicilian influenced by two. Cool. I like that. Stack assimilation cabinet actions. It's so fast. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is crucial, man. Gotta get stuff integrated as quick as possible. Either that or set it up as a vassal. Otherwise, it just doesn't do anything for you, especially in the early game. Which, it's 1501 here. We're definitely getting into the mid game. We got the message last session that Castile had discovered the New World, so they're likely colonizing over there already. So, yeah, like I said, we're getting into the mid game here. Having played for 175 years. Okay. Here comes some guys. Is that like the rest here? It's not the rest of your guys, but it's a bunch of guys. Can we take these guys? Oh yeah, we can take these guys. Certainly, pretty sure. Gift of the state. The nobility and the bourgeoisie of our kingdom have decided to reward our good governance of recent years by making generous donations to the treasury. Some out of pure patriotism, other in exchange for titles and whatnot. 63 prestige is good enough. We're saving up for a parliament house. Thank you for your generous donation. Oh yeah, they're not even going to come for us. Yeah, good. Let them break on somebody else's bullshit. Yeah, coming home from Milan because they love us so much. Those are both brand new. Just checking to see if we have RGOs in places with laborers available. And I've been pretty aggressively expanding these, so yeah, maybe Canisetta looks like our best bet. It's already going. Thinking real hard. No, not there. No, not there. Oh, there we go. 181. That's as many as we've got anywhere else. I kind of like to, at least at the rate at which we're generating money now, I kind of just like to keep one thing building at a time for ourselves. And of course the estates build a lot of shit too now, which is great. Very helpful. And it's like all that money is not just going to waste, all that they don't get in taxes, you know what I mean? Okay, sorry, checking some Bringing some stuff. That's the best it is. Okay, coming along. We're getting it. Oh no, Naples is gonna get it first. That's such bullshit. That's the worst thing that could happen. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Run them out. Can I look at this battle? I can. Yeah, cool. Oh, look at Naples get fucked up. Look at Naples get fucked up. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love seeing that. It doesn't mean I need to get the fuck up out of here, though. Yeah, we're getting fucked up too, but oh look, we're oh yeah, we are also getting fucked up by the Ottomans. We're getting really fucked up by the Ottomans because we didn't move the. Oh, look at that! It took away 2/3 of our force in one battle. That fucking sucks. We just got wrecked. That's fine. Once we take this, that's all we really need. And they can't just keep doing this against everybody, right? Yeah, what are the stats on this crusade? Oh man, not going so hot. Do we just want to piece this out? No, we can't. They're eager to fight. Well, I guess they did just kick our teeth in a little bit. The Ottomans, man, they fight. Who would have thought? Alright, I'm going to take New World here. It is time to look westward across the sea. And start recruiting explorers. Yeah, cool. There's funneling more and more guys over to get swallowed up by the Ottomans. Cool. Lost one ship to the hazardous one. Oh, what did we lose? Are these waters more safe? Okay, they are. Some guys still, but that's minus what the Lamb are gonna, because they're not coming. So that is all the rest of their troops, basically. What we see there. All right, well, here I'm gonna take a real quick break, refill my water, grab a little snack, and I'll be back within the next couple minutes. Just let it run. Okay, I am back. Food access. Ended. That's fine. Oh, we took this thing. Does that make you wanna chill out? It does not. Can we walk up here and take this little chunk of land, maybe? Yeah, some Reese's Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy with the Reese's peanut butter cups. Good stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, no livestock there. Oh, and in come the Raiders. Welcome in. Oh, wait, that's not what we want. We're missing a letter there. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Anthony. Shouldn't be this hard to type. There we go. We got it. We managed to type in the command. This one still works? Yeah. So yeah, welcome in Raiders. Welcome in Anthony. Welcome in HFSV family. We're playing Europa Universalis 5. It is a historical diplomacy simulator, okay, map steering game. Here, Town and Gown. The students from the University of Catania are under the protection of the clergy, and as such are afforded different rights to the local townfolk. The two communities living close proximity often causes... Okay, so the university students are getting in trouble with the priests. Yeah, clergy can get wrecked. They don't pay any taxes. So yeah, so it's the year 1502, 1503 now. Just turned over to the new year 1503. We're playing as the Kingdom of Sicily here in the bottom of Italy. We're stuck calculating, so I can't scroll the screen. There it is. And we also, here as you can see, we've controlled part of southern mainland Italy as well. We're currently at war with the Ottomans. It's going kind of good. There's a crusade on against them. We're not technically part of the crusade. We're sort of just piggybacking on it. Oh, cool! We just killed some Ottomans here. And so, yeah, so while the Ottomans were getting messed with by the rest of the Christian nations, we decided we would jump in as well and try to get a little scratch, you know, get a little piece of that action. And we kind of got run over. They came up and it was going fine. We were laying siege to Corfu as we're preparing to again do here, and they kind of came in and wrecked the place up and killed like 2/3 of our troops, which is a bummer. Oh, and now they are no longer at war. The crusade has ended. That's not great for us. Okay, where are you going to? Beebaloo? Yeah, we're gonna go down there and beat you up. So yeah, how was your stream, Anthony? Glad to have you here. I was watching you play some of the Pokemon. Or I guess it's not Pokemon, it's legally distinct Pokemon, right? Oh, cool. It was fun to watch. Yeah, there's cats fighting over here, just off camera. So if you hear some crashing or bonking or screaming, that's what we're dealing with. Let's see. So now that the well, you weren't in the crusade. Yeah, you're getting the shit kicked out of you in the Anti-Bohemia Coalition, huh? That's pretty gross. And what about you? Are you in any shape to fight? Yeah, kinda. Oh, they have a truce though. Right, that makes sense. Well, ain't that a bitch? White peace imminent if it goes for another 3 years. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Oh, and here come real Ottoman troops. Okay, let's get out of here. No, 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 we're not doing that. What we're doing is we're going to bring these guys across. You come down to here. Yes, get into the ocean. Into the ocean. Everybody into the ocean. You run further away. Oh, our admiral died. Although we managed to take Garlands. Okay, you get back over here. You can get into the water. You want a whole lot of stuff and a lot of money. No. Oh, they got us before we could get on the boats. You idiots. You bastards. Okay, so we could probably get them involved if they weren't at war with this stupid Bohemia thing. It's kind of annoying. They're also in this stupid Bohemia thing. God damn it, guys. What a pain in the ass. Well, once again, I regret declaring war on the Ottomans. Okay, let's see what kind of a... Hello? Can I... Yeah, okay, this didn't go so good. No, they actually don't want me to be humiliated. They don't like that. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna take some shit. I don't even care about any of this. This doesn't even do anything for him. What do you even want? Yeah, I don't know how they kill all of our guys. And I don't know how they're doing like 4-1. That's crazy. Just shitting all over us. You have to give them like everything. And they don't even care. Well, alright. I mean, whatever. We can... I don't think they're going to come over here and mess with us. We can just chill and let them screw around with our allies, and then it'll get to 905 days, and we'll just peace. We'll just, white peace will just happen. That's our plan now, to just let white peace just happen. Our vassals better not, pussy out and start making separate peace deals. I don't think they can, because they're all loyal. So that's good. So yeah, it'll be fine. The future of music. Cool. Our halls have always paid tribute to the arts, employing many capable individuals in our court. Cassio Bruno stands out due to his young age and skill at putting together magnificent tunes. Surely he will profoundly impact the splendor and prestige for many years to come. Cool. I like music. Okay, what can we do with our Senato? No castle works. Yeah, I need to do that. None of these are all that good. Mining operations. Meh. So, I mean, we can't really do anything with the CB right now. I think our laws are pretty good where they're at. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we just chilling. Oh yeah, we have researched a new world. Very good. Very, very good. Well, it's a shame that Greece is going to get ravaged by the Ottomans, but yeah, they're not going to be able to get to an enforceable peace in 800 days. That's at 2 years. I don't think so. So I think we'll be alright. You just want to let us go? Cool. It's just the stability investment. Yeah, I guess it is just the stability investment mostly. That is got us in the red. It's fine. Well, it's cool. We quit. It's fine. We got enough money to ride it out for a little while at a good rate of stability. And then once this maxes out, our balance will shoot positive again in a huge way, which we like. Oh, I see. They have 5 units of regulars. That's why they're shit kicking us so hard. Yeah, regular units are much. Northwest Africa coast, huh? Oh, is this Milan wanting to join our war? Okay, first I want to look at this Northwest African coast. Okay, wait, now Milan is calling us into a war? hold on. Are you sure you want to? Milan heeds the call. Okay, yes. There we go. Okay, cool. Milan to the rescue. Fair laws embraced by all. A commitment to true justice. Blind to nation, religion, or tradition has proven popular with most portions of our population. Grievances against our rule are greatly reduced. We get, more money and people are happier. Great. Milan has no troops. I'm so glad that you joined this war. Oh no, here comes some troops. Okay, yeah, you got some guys. Alright, yeah, you may be able to help. I hope. Well, you can kick these guys, right? That's kind of what happened with our war against Serbia last time, too. This is almost exactly what happened with our war against Serbia last time. Thank God for Milan. They may not always be there, but they're there. They've been there in some pretty clutch situations for us. I guess I shouldn't count my chickens here. They could still come in and just fuck up and not do anything. But I got this big stack of troops over here. Can I just send my levies home? Let's go home, guys. You did great. Go home and make love to your wives and make more levies for me. Well, the good news is that this is taking us right up against the end of our truce with Serbia. Power seems to have gone. Oh, hey, cool. Our heir is intelligent. That's great. Sharp kid. Looking good for the empire, for the kingdom. So you're planning to bring any of these guys over? You know what? Now that you asked to join the war? Now, I guess we asked you to join the war, but the game told me to ask you to join the war. You did. But you're taking your time getting over here, and that's okay. It's no rush. I appreciate that you are involved at all. But if you wanted to get more involved, that'd be cool. No treaties with more. Well, all right. I'll give you a bunch of money. Give you more. What do you? You get all that? Nah. Milan's on the way. White piece is on the way. I don't feel like I need to give you a bunch of shit right now. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna be able to get anywhere near 100 while I'm around. Well, before this goes off. Oh, hey Maddie, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, going good. We're playing Europa Universalis. We're in a losing fight against the Ottomans here, but our homies in Milan are on the way. There they are. Excuse me, to come save the day, hopefully. So. Yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, things are going good. Yeah, I caught your some of your stream earlier today. Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean, I don't get as much time to get on the train as I used to, but it's still a super cool community. I'm paying attention to the Discord and everything, trying to watch the team when I can. So yeah, happy to do it. It's a really cool. That's a really cool thing that y'all are doing. Yeah, for those who don't know, Maddie Red 29 helps run the HSV Discord on the raid train. Does a lot of really cool community building stuff, and is an awesome streamer in her own right. So check her out. Check out the show. Watch her play some fun, cool, cozy games. Okay, here they come to save the day. Can they... Do they outnumber the Ottomans? Oh yeah, by a lot. Sick. Can they beat this like nasty Ottoman force though that does like 5-to-1 damage every time? Ugh. Jordy Marie, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the show. This riveting Europa Universalis gameplay. So much tension. So much tension. Feisty Mushy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the show. Okay, is it time to raise our levies again? Yes, it is. Yeah, it sure is. Bring another 5,000 troops across to mess with the Ottomans, try to take some territory. We'll let Milan do the heavy lifting, of course, as much as we can. Get them down to a place where we can lay siege, and yeah, probably we'll get our guys together and we'll go take this back. Okay, here, I'll pause it for a second here, and let me do some maneuvering. So it'll let me. There we go. No, I don't need to open the fighter. Okay, everybody just go across to there with boats. We need to adjust. Yeah, I think it might be time to adjust some of our adjustments a little bit here. Yeah, that's good. There you go. Yeah, there you go. You bringing guys? Yeah, you're bringing guys across. Okay, cool. You guys can just walk down because you're already like over there. Humans have 9,000 troops that they can fight with. That's less than 39,000, right? My math on that is correct. Not that that seems to matter a lot of the time. Okay, so you all can get together into one unit. And you can also join that unit. And let's go help these guys take back. Town and gown. Students from the University of Palermo are under the protection of the clergy, and as such are afforded different rights to the local townfolk. Between communities living in close proximity often causes distrust, but recently the distrust has escalated into violent riots. Yeah, again, the clergy can eat a fat sack. They just don't want to go die in Greece fighting the Ottomans. Is all that's why they're complaining. The students, I mean. And I understand, like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but it doesn't. Alright, what do you want now? Yeah, basically the same deal. No, go away. We just got massive numbers of reinforcements. How many boats do you have? Just down to just 10 boats. 7 galleys and 3 transports. That's still more than I can safely take on, but it's a lot less than they had before the war and the crusade and all, so that's cool. Recruit explorers, cool. Imperial authority, that does nothing for us. Message relays. Liaising advisor. Guillaume Ramon Serra has impressed many in the country with his proactivity and capable leadership skills, as well as his efforts to fit in the Sicilian court. However, it seems that he has not cut all of his ties to his countrymen in the Prince Bishopric of Andorra. He has been pushing for better relations with his homeland, Prince Bishopric of Andorra, and has offered to leverage his contacts in the Andorran court to push the Prince Bishop to adopt a more friendly position towards us. Where are you again? Sure. Go for it, buddy. Let's make friends with Andorra. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't want to do that. Let go. Our guys are hungry. Hey, Serbia. I know we're always trying to conquer you. Yeah. That's what I thought. Allegations of disloyalty. This is that same guy. Not everyone is pleased with the plan to entrust Guillaume Ramon Serra with seeking better relations with the Prince Bishopric of Andorra. With dissent mounting in the Sicilian court, another minister who has previously maintained a friendly rivalry with him for the king's attention has come forward with allegations of disloyalty. He claims to have investigated Guillaume's activities and found out that they amount to little more than him sifting off state secrets to Prince Bishop of Andorra under the guise of seeking rapprochement. For his part, Guillaume protests that the evidence brought against him is a fabrication inspired by his rival's jealousy at his success. He swears he is loyal and will deliver positive results. We can... it's fine. Even if Prince Bishopric gets like all of our state secrets, what are they going to do with them? They're this tiny little nation bordering our giant fucking neighbor, who apparently is fighting with France again. Is that what I see over here? Come on, let me... Game runs so slow when I'm at war. Oh my god. Come on, game. No, I don't give a shit about the Gulf of Roses. Let me see who fucking Aragon is fighting with. Yeah. French Castile War. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. The Andorran ambassador reports that the Andorran authorities have arrested the miscreant Guillaume Serra as he sought to betray our trust and defect. He assures us that our secrets are safe and that our minister was acting without Andorran knowledge of approval. Well, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And we don't have money to put in a replacement. Well, so it goes. Let's see, can these... these guys can like come out here and like help with the food situation, right? I mean, I think they get attrition in this land here, right? But they can. Is this helping with the food situation at all here? There we go. Distribute food. That should help, I think. I hope. Oh, yeah, looks like it is. Seems to be. Keep an eye on it, make sure our guys don't go broke, or our ships don't crash. I mean, it's been 47 days. Okay, so that reset. That's kind of a bummer. And what are you doing? Nothing? Yeah, kill this boat. What kind of boat do you have? A Carrack. Oh yeah, if we steal that, that'd be great. You want me to? Yeah, okay. Nope. Hey, we won. I better take these guys back into port though, because they're not in great shape. Let them repair up before they jump back in and get a bunch of problematical status effects. Okay, so we are flush with borrowed cash. Let's put this guy in charge of something. Are you doing anything yet? No, you're just still walking back and forth like an idiot. Okay, so let's abandon this siege. Come down here and see if we can't. We'll liberate some of our land, and maybe that will unlock the broken brain of our ally. I don't think they can accept, but they would take a. They would let us white piece this out right now. Will they give us money? No, they would if we had a 10 more score. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so now we have liberated this. Let's go take Zeta Union. Liberate our vassals' territory. And then, yeah. Oh, okay, here comes some Ottomans. Which, yeah, Milan, quit stupiding around and go help out and kill those guys up there. Advancement of the clergy. The power of the clergy has never relied on the state itself. Rather, it is in many ways the clergy who lend their legitimacy to the king through their ties to the spiritual realm. A combination of deft political maneuvering, fear-mongering, and generous donations from our subjects have lately cemented the power of this estate. Okay, great. And they're happy about it. And they still want to try to make us give them a bunch of stuff. Drop the money demand, it looks like. You're still not getting a fucking thing from us, homie. Dei gratia rex. Estate satisfaction and equilibrium for Catholics. Well, I'm a Catholic, and I'm pissed as hell. Okay, are there Turks in there? Looking for a Turk. A Turkish army. Can't see. I can't tell from the boats. Oh, and here's some Turkish boats. Come to give me a hard time. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna rock my boats. I'm gonna kill all my little fishing boats. You guys wanna come help? That'd be super cool if you came and killed these boats. They're killing your master's navy. You know what? Oh, no, then we'll go for it now. What if we're just humiliated? Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, we won. Cool. We wrecked their boats and stole one. Cool. How about you? How many troops do you have? Still 10,000. Oh, we lost our boat that we had gotten. That's okay. If I could have sailed them, I was out of there earlier. You know, it's just gonna take so long to get it, and we could be fighting with Serbia. I'm just going to take the white piece. This didn't go great. I think I would have learned the first time. At least, I don't know. This was definitely not as disastrous as the first time. We don't have a million loans or anything like that. So, it's okay. Alright. What would this war with Serbia look like? I mean, certainly, you know, not favorable right now. We just got our butts kicked. Oh, and how is this? Are you pieced out? Did you? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Done fighting with France. We like that. Copper complaints. A group of disgruntled commoners have come forward with a formal complaint against our bourgeoisie, who are well known for conducting business in Haas. According to the commoners, the copper they purchased was of such poor quality it was barely usable. Bourgeoisie, however, insists that the metal was exactly as promised. As tempers flare and the dispute spreads through the marketplace, others begin to question whether the trade in Haas is as fair as it seems. Yeah, we're going to take the sides of the merchants this time, because that's what we usually do. Alright, let's take a look at our Senato now. See what our options look like. Host army exercises. It's not terrible. Let's do that. And we'll just take it. We don't want to do any of this other silly stuff. I don't know, it's kind of a waste to like do one of these parliaments without really maximizing your options there, but it's okay. Okay, so are any of these guys kind of lukewarm about this? Not really. All right. Well, we're gonna just wait a little bit. Here, if we sabotage their reputation with Bulgaria, how much does that hurt? Absenteeism. Given its great influence over the politics of our country, it would be easy to assume that all Senato members attended parliamentary sessions with great enthusiasm, eager to do the most they can with the power that they have been entrusted with. This is, however, far from the case. In any given Senato, there will be some that never show up, either because they are still enjoying their estates in the countryside, or because they decided to partake in the many joys of the capital. The problem has grown more and more lately, and we fear that foreign dignitaries are laughing at us behind our backs. We could fine those who are absent during the debates to increase attendance, but of course those members of the Senato would not take very kindly to that. Yeah, it's fine. You can laugh. It's fine. Our people are having a good time, and the country's doing great. So just whatever. I'm gonna ask for your opinion about who attends my Senatos. Okay, buddy. Imaginary person in my head. Great if Hungary could get into like a long war against like everybody around Hungary. having trouble. So our Navy needs a yeah, you can do it. Okay, go take care of the boat. Oh, I lost 2 of our like real ships. What do we have as our transport left? That sucks. Alright, now let's see that way we talk shit about you to Bulgaria. Does Bulgaria still want to roll with you in this fight? They do. Yeah, I barely changed it. It like never does. I don't want to keep checking that. We got, so I just gotta fight 5,000 guys we can bring. And what's the vassal swarm looking like right now? I mean, it's good enough to beat Serbia. All these other guys, maybe not. Raj changes stance in debate. They love the idea of, what was it, hosting army exercises? Yeah, cool. Well, you know what? I don't blame them. Okay. Let's see if we can just weasel our way in here between Bulgaria and Serbia, maybe. It's like a hospital. Yeah. Exploration into the great unknown. I mean, Castile must have already colonized all of this stuff, right? All these islands. They must have, right? Gonna make us pay 100 gold to learn that you already explored all this shit, man. I don't know about all that. Maybe all you guys like me. I'm gonna get close with all your allies. I'm gonna start hanging out with your homies, buying them dinners and shit, and then we're gonna see what's what, man. You know what I mean? See who's your real friends. See, this lasts until 15:10, 15:11. Oh yeah, well, it's just down to cloud. Okay, we're gonna wait till we build up our own levies a little bit more again. Here I am gonna take again a short break here, and a little something to eat. I'll bring back to eat some more stuff, and then we'll play some more. But yeah, so I'll just let it run. If an event, anything big happens, it'll pause. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It looks like I didn't miss much. Keep expanding the economy a little bit, you know, little by little. Monastic intellectuals. In our state, intellectuals do not stay cooped up in their homes or waste their time on strange theoretical concepts at secular institutions. Rather, they attend monasteries and use their gifted minds for the good of all that is holy. In practice, this means they are blessed with practical knowledge from our religious institutions for the good of the people, the state, and our faith. Great. Well, we don't want to do that. Yeah, hooray. Took this up so we're getting a 10th of a point at least. Yeah, there we go. Just a little push. What have we got hungry on our side? That could be interesting. The Sicilian-Hungarian alliance, that would tip the balance of power potentially pretty strongly in somebody's favor, hopefully mine. Got me a hot pocket to eat. It's definitely hot. We'll find out if it's a pocket. Early indications are yes, but it's, you know, you never can tell until you really dig in. We'll actually go here. We have a dock there. Yeah, we are still saving up for the Parliament House. So we don't want to spend all of our money, but we can, you know, but we're making enough money we can afford to just roll. You know, keep something rolling. I'd like to upgrade this dock. Yeah, there's 10. Okay, so yeah, plenty more time. 6,300 levies, cool. And 11. Is it just that they don't have enough reasons? our opinion of Bulgaria. Oh, we don't like that. How do we... I mean, not that we would, that it would, like, make the difference, but, how do we improve... Gosh, how do we improve our opinion of them? As we just wait. Yeah, and it'll just be a couple years. It'll be a couple years, and they. It's fine. It's fine. We can afford to wait. It's okay. The game is about waiting. Okay. Go for okay. Oh. That's crunchy. Milan would be with them. Goddamn, quit pulling Milan into your little shits, Naples. I don't like it. They're my friends, not yours. Anyone want to give me money? I'm going to take the money from Ferrara because I want to keep our favors with Milan so that we can use them to break up. I'll force them to break up with Naples when the time is right. Okay, you know what we're going to do with this money, though? Oh, we got enough to recruit an explorer. You know what we're going to do with this money, though? We're going to build something. A building. You know, we're going to upgrade this job. Yeah, upgrade dock. That's cool. Well, they're all still pretty into it. Alright, well maybe we can get Ferrara in. Let them, they're building their troops back up. what else we're going to do with this money. We're going to get our stability next. Well, we are doing better on food. Usually I spilled a little bit of my hot pocket on myself. Like and subscribe for Fat Slob stuffing his face with hot pockets. A positive credit of anybody? No. What does this fucking say? Come on, let me look at it. Why would our... Oh, look at this. Hungry Bohemia War, huh? That's interesting. You know, if Hungary does bad in that, then we might be able to take advantage, sneak in and take a piece of Croatia. And send a diplomat over there. That is an interesting potential development there. Political crisis. Political crises occur from time to time in our kingdom. They often involve a conflict between the king and the senato, unrest among the nobility, conflicts of interest between the nobility, bourgeoisie, and clergy. One such crisis has recently cast public doubt on our governing institutions. This makes our cabinet efficiency worse. I think that's actually fine. Not that the loss of prestige is all that terrible, but my guys aren't really, they're not really doing anything. Yeah, in fact, I don't think we need you appeasing anymore. Yeah, let's have you engage in diplomatic endeavors. You are a diplomat after all. Yeah. Oh. Make all this stuff go more gooder. That seems like a pretty reasonable thing to be doing, you know? Oh, they're kicking ass in the Hungary Bohemian War. Not too bad. The diplomatic status, it does not allow alliance with the Bank of Welser. Okay. Cool. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm going to cut this just a little bit. Make sure we don't spend like all of our money on it. They're going to build a new great big boat. Spend all my money on a boat. Oh yeah, I got as they ever did. Would need to pay to maintain the relation. I don't know what that. I don't know why you would have to pay to pay. I don't need you to pay nothing to be my friend. Diplomatic status doesn't do shit. One no longer wants to come. Oh god, who are you fighting with now? Oh, you're involved with this Hungary Bohemian nonsense, huh? Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. That war's basically over anyway. I ain't worried about it. Wallachia. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I had those loans. Alright, well, I think that's good for me for tonight. I am getting tired. I'm going to go for a good long time here. But, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to follow, like, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumb button, subscribe. Really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. And again, big shout out to everybody in the HSV family. And here we're going to drop you off with Cowboy Beast Gaming, I think, who is also playing some Europa Universalis. Let's see, are we going somewhere else? You know, here we're going to take you to Raku M, who is playing Genova. So, cause yeah, so this is the same. It looks like they're working in the same part of the world as us. So yeah, show them some love, give them a good time, and we'll see you next time. Bye.